There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence, where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin. Her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. The lantern on her window casts a glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains, where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Down by the creek, where the tall pine leans, we found her shell, rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plan, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Hammer met wood and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chased that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. A father and son rebuilding that boat. The morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow, like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of faith. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the bones. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soul, a love you can feel. The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. Coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the wine left in sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. It was sunrise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings. Memories linger like an old guitar string. Mama's quilt still rests on the rocking chair. The smell of earth and rain hangs heavy in the air. But the bank's got their papers, they're taking it all. Our roots pulled right up where those oak trees stand tall. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. Daddy carved his name in that front porch rail. Said, son, this place will outlive any tale. But now it's a stranger's dream, written out in ink. The farm we built is gone faster than you. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. I'm driving down the road with tears in my eyes. Each mile further feels like breaking ties. But no bank, no deed can take what I've got. The love of this place still sits in my heart spot. neon glows faint. My hands are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the saloon. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friend, spin our tune one last time. Born where the river bends towards the sky, a one-stop light town where the dreams pass by. Daddy laid bricks, Mama kept us fed. I stayed here when the others fled. Watched that oak tree grow tall and wide, carved our initials on its rugged side. Folks said, boy, there's a world out there, but I found my life in this old town square. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine, and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine. High school sweethearts and the county fair caught her smile beneath the cool night air. She stayed a while, then set her sights on a city skyline's tempting lights. She writes me postcards from places far, says the city's loud and she misses stars. freedom hearing what I never knew. Never seen the ocean, never climbed a plane, never crossed the borders or the desert's plain. But the stars here shine and it feels just fine in this small little town where the world feels mine.
There's an old chair out on the porch. It leans to the left like it's seen a war. The paint is chipped, the seat is bare, but it still holds memories hanging there. Daddy used to sit in that chair so proud, rocking slow as the crickets got loud, with a mason jar of tea in his hand. Time rolled like the waves against dry land, and the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. Mama used to hum till the day turned night, knitting in the glow of porch pale light. Now her voice of memory floating on the breeze, caught in the rhythm of the swaying trees. My boots walk past it most every day, but something in its silence makes me stay. It's an anchor in the flow of time, each scar, each crack, a whispered rhyme. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. If that chair could speak, what would it say? Of lives lived here, of love that stayed through laughter and tears and sunsets burned. It held the weight of what we learned. And the wind, it whispers round that chair like a ghost of moments left hanging in the air. As the seasons turn and I'm left to stare at the stories untold in that empty chair. At the stories untold in that empty chair.
The gravel crunched beneath my boots last night as I turned away from the porch light. Her shadow lingered framed in gold, but I knew it was time to let her go. The scent of jasmine in the summer breeze mixed with the sound of falling autumn leaves. Her voice echoed like a soft, sad song, but I couldn't stay where I didn't belong. Well, I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The highway stretched where the moonlight and I wondered if she'd beg for me to stay. But deep inside I knew it was true. Some hearts just can't see it through. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in, but sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The miles grow long, but the pain stays near. Her laughter's a ghost that I can't outsteer. I'm a man with love that wouldn't give in. Sometimes you lose before you begin. I'm walking away from the one I can't stop loving, leaving behind this ache I've been shoving. Her name's a whisper I'll always hear, but my heart breaks with every step, my dear. The porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. Oh, oh. The farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrong. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. Oh, alright. Up in the attic, where the sunlight barely streams, through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie, wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear through the years gone by. She feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. In the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in the attic where her words still hum. The morning sun breaks through the trees, a chill hangs low on an autumn breeze. Coffee in hand, I take my seat on this old porch where time runs sweet. The leaves glow red, then fade to gold. A quiet story this land is told. The creek runs steady, the fields lie bare. There's peace in knowing I'm standing there. Seasons turn, they don't delay. it stays the same. Springtime breathes life to the meadow floor. Flowers bloom just outside my door. The songbirds hum a brand new tune under the glow of April's moon. July's haze brings the cornfields high as fireflies dance in the velvet sky. The crickets sing, the sunset burns, and I know well that time still turns. This porch holds the years, the joys, the pain, through snow and sun and autumn rain. The woods worn smooth neath my old boots, a witness to life's deep-rooted truths. Porch swings slow, though no one's there. Dusty boards creak into the open air. Tall weeds tangle where the garden grew. Now the farmhouse hums in a lonesome tune. The shutters hang like they're holding on. Broken hinges where time's hands have drawn. The laughter once froze in the walls and beams, now echoes through hallways like faded dreams. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The footsteps, the whispers, the battles we fought. The smell of coffee on a cold sunrise, and the sound of goodbyes beneath starry skies. A photo lies curled on the windowsill of a boy with a dog and a fishing reel. The paint cracks white on the pantry door, where Mama used to hum as her biscuits poured. And I see myself in the weathered wood, a patchwork of heartbreak that never stood. The walls hold secrets I'll never outrun, in the silence of what's been undone. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear the echoes of life that's gone awry. Oh, the farmhouse remembers everything we forgot. The love letters, the laughter, the plans we had wrought. Through the broken glass in the roof's reply, I hear rise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings. Memories linger like an old guitar string. Mama's quilt still rests on the rocking chair. The smell of earth and rain hangs heavy in the air. But the bank's got their papers, they're taking it all. Our roots pulled right up where those oak trees stand tall. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. Daddy carved his name in that front porch rail. Said, son, this place will outlive any tale. But now it's a stranger's dream written out in ink. The farm we built is gone faster than you'd blink. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. Time of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. I'm driving down the road with tears in my eyes. Each mile further feels like breaking ties. But no bank, no deed can take what I've got. The love of this place still sits in my heart spot.
Dusty roads that curve and win through fields of corn and time left behind. Rusty barns lean with the breeze, whispering secrets in the autumn trees. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories in the golden light's gleam, where the simple felt eternal and love was a dream. I still see Grandpa's overalls hang, the weathered planks where his hammer sang. The cattle grazed in the evening glow, every step a piece of the life I know. Back roads and barns where my roots still lay, echoes of laughter that time can't take away. Bittersweet memories the golden lights gleam, where the simple felt eternal, and love was a dream. The moonlit nights with crickets loud, a sky of stars, no city cloud. We chased our shadows 'neath the harvest moon. Youth burned so bright, but it faded too soon. A truck bed ride down a gravel lane, barefoot hearts that love through the pain. Now I'm older, but I still see back roads and barns that belong to me.
There's a cabin on the hillside where the pine trees softly sway, and the evening fog settles like a blanket made of gray. She's waiting there in silence where the river hums its tune, dreaming of tomorrow 'neath the silver-faced moon. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. The wind has carved the ridges, time has worn the trails thin, and her steady heart keeps beating for the day you come back in. A glow across the night, a beacon for a promise through the dark, a steady light. Beyond the mountains where the wildflowers grow, she's watching for a shadow on the valley down below. The world feels much too heavy, but her hope remains the same. She waits beyond the mountains, whispering your name. And the stars, they tell her stories of a time she'll hold you near, of a love that crossed the ridges, stronger than her fear. Though the distance stands between you like a wall of endless stone, her heart is still your shelter. You'll never be alone. So if you hear the wind call or the mountains softly sigh, know she's there, still waiting as the clouds drift across the sky. The seasons come and vanish, still her love has never waned. Beyond the mountains waiting, where she softly speaks your name.
Down by the creek where the tall pine leans, we found her shell, rusted, torn at the seams. An old wooden skiff, forgotten by time, but Dad said, son, we'll make her shine. With calloused hands and a weathered old plan, we measured and saw a boy and a man. Hammer met wood and the sound would sing, binding our hearts to that fragile old thing. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. He'd tell me stories of his younger years, of rivers and adventures and forgotten fears. With every plank placed, the distance would fade, both mending the skiff and the bond that we made. I'd steal a glance as he wiped his brow. The lines on his face felt deeper somehow, but in his eyes I saw something clear, a pride that whispered, I'm glad we're here. Piece by piece we brought her alive, two stubborn souls with fire in their eyes. Rain or shine, we chase that dream afloat, a father and son rebuilding that boat. A father and son rebuilding that boat. The morning fog rolls through the pine, Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow, like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of faith. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soul, a love you can feel. The screen door creaks as I push it wide. The morning air's cool, a silky tide. Coffee steam drifts like a sweet refrain, mixing with the earthy breath of rain. The porch boards groan beneath my boots. The dawn is quiet, tender and mute. A harmonica hums in the back of my mind, a tune like the drizzle, gentle and kind. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. The clouds hang low, the world turns slow. Morning brings everything I need to know. The pine trees shimmer, leaves cradle the drops. Their rhythm's a heartbeat that never stops. The harmonica calls to the melody near of a country morning, so quiet, sincere. The coffee swirls in my hand, bittersweet, like moments of memory, steady and fleet. Rain on tin sings a soft country hymn, fading in whispers, slow and dim. Oh, the smell of coffee, a warming embrace. Rain is a lover who kisses this place. summer's dust on my boots. Been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they've weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars that had seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hold gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding It was sunrise on the ridge, the last one I'd see. The fields are quiet now, they're no longer free. The plow sits rusted, the barn door swings. Memories linger like an old guitar string. Mama's quilt still rests on the rocking chair. The smell of earth and rain hangs heavy in the air. But the bank's got their papers, they're taking it all. Our roots pulled right up where those oak trees stand tall. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. Daddy carved his name in that front porch rail. Said, son, this place will outlive any tale. But now it's a stranger's dream, written out in ink. The farm we built is gone faster than you. Goodbye to the fields, goodbye to our land. A lifetime of labor slipping through my hands. The soil once rich now feels so cold. I'm walking away, but it still owns my soul. I'm driving down the road with tears in my eyes. Each mile further feels like breaking ties. But no bank, no deed can take what I've got. The love of this place still sits in my heart spot.